There are so many words in English that sound very similar to each other. It can really be hard for non-native speakers to make a clear distinction between these types of words. And because of that, misunderstandings happen. So we're going to talk about some more of those words in today's video. Hi, I'm Lori with Pronunciation Pro and CommuniClinic. In each of my videos, I provide just a snippet of information about American English pronunciation. A snippet is a small amount of something, so these videos are not meant to be a comprehensive pronunciation program, but rather just a way to help you with some of the more challenging aspects of pronunciation. One of my viewers watched this video, and he requested that I do a follow-up video on some other similar words. These are the words he mentioned, so we'll be tackling those in today's video, along with a couple of extra words that are similar to these. Words like these are called minimal pairs because in most of them, the only thing that's changing is the vowel. The consonant sounds at the beginning and at the end remain the same in all but one of these words. So let's first tackle these words. I'm going to say them all first, and then we'll talk about how to pronounce each one of them. Ran, ron, run, rain, rang. On the first word, ran, the middle of my tongue is raising up and pushing forward. Ah. It's not staying low in my mouth, which would be ah. Also notice that my mouth widens on the ah sound and my jaw drops. Ran, ran. For ron, the tongue stays low and central in the mouth. The lips are not wide and they're not rounded, they're just neutral. And the jaw drops on this word too. Ron, ron. Now, for run, the tongue is again low in the mouth, but the jaw stays pretty neutral. It doesn't drop much at all. Run, run. Then we have rain and rang. These words both use the exact same vowel, A. The difference in these two is that ending sound. For rain, we're ending it with the tip of the tongue raising to the roof of the mouth. Rain. For rang, we're ending it with the back of the tongue raising up. Rang. Rain, rang. Okay, I'm going to say all of these words one more time. Ran, ron, run, rain, rang. Now let's deal with the second set of words, pull, pool, pawl, and pole. Each of these words requires a dark L at the end because that L is following a vowel. If you don't know what a dark L is, take a look at this video. For the dark L, we anchor the tip of our tongue on the back of the lower front teeth, not the upper teeth as we do for the light L sound. Watch where my tongue tip is on these words. Pull, pool, pawl, pole. My tongue tip is touching the back of my lower front teeth. Regarding the vowel sounds, on the word pull, I'm using that short vowel, like we use on the word put or push. Pull. Notice that my lips are not protruding very much at all. Pull. On pool, my lips are going to protrude a lot because this is that long oo sound. It's a little bit tricky to get from an oo sound into the dark L, but it sounds like this. Pool. Now, let's say those two words back to back. Pull, pool. On pawl, we're doing that ah sound. The lips are not rounded, the tongue is low, and the jaw is dropped. Ah, Paul. For pole, we need a long O sound. The tongue will remain low and the lips will be very rounded. This sound is pretty forward in the mouth as opposed to ah, which is more central. Ah, O. Now let's say those two words back to back. Paul, pole. Okay, I think we're ready to try these words in sentences now. I'm going to say the sentence very slowly the first time and a little bit faster the second time. Be sure to hit the pause button after I say a sentence and try to repeat it exactly the way I said it with the same sounds. Ready? Let's do it. Ron hates to run in the rain. Ron hates to run in the rain. She ran inside before the bell rang. She ran inside before the bell rang. Paul climbed up the pole. Paul climbed up the pole. Help me pull the raft out of the pool. Help me pull the raft out of the pool. I want to thank the viewer who requested this topic. I know these similar sounding words can be really difficult, but hopefully this helps you to distinguish the mouth shapes for each of them. You want these movements to become habit, not something you have to think about. So the way to create that habit is to have lots of repetition of the correct movement. If these words have been challenging for you, be sure to practice them in lots of sentences of your own on a regular basis so you can create a new muscle memory or a new habit for each of them. In the meantime, happy practicing, and I'll see you in my next video.